Victor, we love Victor. He's like family. He's referred a lot of his family to us. We've handled several car accidents, a slip and fall, several longshore workers' compensation claims for him, his family, and a lot of his friends. This becomes a very, you build a relationship with people.
You can see that trust when he's sending family members over to you, and then he's referring, cousins, and then he's referring his coworkers. And you know that you've developed that trust because you've done a good job, and it's what we're passionate about.
Wow. What happened was I was driving a fifth wheel with a container on the back, and the piece that was in the container wasn't shored down. So it came through the Cortex steel, came all the way up to the cab, pushing me out the window over, and with my knee all twisted. He took great care of me. I had to have surgery. He set up everything along the way. I had my compensation was straight. I was receiving an income all the time that I was out with no problems at all.
It's a hard life to be there in the harbor, in the longshore. You do a lot of jobs. There's a lot of risks for injury, and Victor's been injured, and he also comes in contact with other coworkers, friends of his that have been injured. He understands what a good attorney can do for a case. He understands how hard it is to find an attorney that does longshore workers' compensation claims in Maryland. It's very difficult. It's a very nuanced area of the law. It's very different than state workers' compensation claims, and a lot of attorneys don't do it.
I think Victor had other attorneys who kind of dabbled in this longshoreman law, and the problem with dabbling in longshoreman law is you spend so much time trying to figure it out that things pass and you don't get it right. So it's important to really know the law very carefully to hold the insurance company responsible.
When anybody got hurt down there, immediately I called them and set them up because I knew that they would get 100% from him and wouldn't be any problems. He knows the Harbor Workers Act like the back of his hand.